G'day mates and welcome back to Aurora. First and foremost, I'd like to say, oops, I accidentally put out episode 3 before I was meant to, so there you go. Also, this is now after the episodes have actually come out, so I've read all the comments on the Reddit and stuff, I've learned a bunch of stuff, and now I'm going to try to remember it all and put it into action. To start with, 1, fuel is not free. If we go in here, also, oh yeah, we had all these fighter Darwins get wrecked. There's also a bunch of controls that I've now conveniently forgotten. Oh, you can also measure distance. Huh. Oh, sorry, that's not distance, that's, oh, is it distance? Okay, that's distance, I think. Yeah, okay, there you go, that's distance and degrees. Cool, alright. I'm trying to figure out if there's any way to sort of, can you, oh, there you go, you can numpad to move around. Cool. Anyway, we've got ourselves a PDC fleet. Yeah, the Darwins got wrecked because they had nowhere to stay. I should have built them a hangar before I built them. That's fine by me. We've got a lot of things. So it's actually Saurium, or rather, how do you say it? I think, let me go check my colonies. Where are you, Earth? Also, we've got a bunch of mines and stuff on all the different comets. Now, if we go here, yeah, Saurium is how you make fuel. And it can run out apparently pretty easy if you're not being careful, if you build a bunch of gas-guzzling ships. And another thing I found out was one of the easiest planets to actually colonize here is Mercury. There's a reason why, is because it's easier to cool a planet than to heat it. So if I was to go here, and I don't really want to, I guess, let's create a colony on, not yet. But basically, I would only require, hang on, someone did the calculations for me. He was quite a lovely lad, let me grab his name. Mr. the Caveman 31 from Reddit mentioned that, yeah, if you add 0.37% of atmosphere to Mercury, you can make it habitable. So it only requires 0.105%, bloody, what do you call it? Oh, sorry, no, wait, I think his calculations may be slightly off. I think it might have been 7, not 3, but anyway. Point is, you add a bunch of anti-greenhouse gases, and you add a bunch, you add some some O2, some oxygen, and then it cools the planet down and gives it oxygen, and you can live there. But of course, there's like some other things with, I think cold planets, like the really cold planets, require like 4 atmosphere to be livable, whereas hot planets only require like 1 to be cooled down all the way. So that's sort of a tip I read. Now, ship-wise, one problem with our ships, and we're going to send our boys home and get them fixed, is... Where's our ship design? I'm trying to remember all the buttons. I had it so well, so down pat. Alright, we're going to go bloody copy design. The Enterprise 2.2. Yeah, I got a lot of Enterprises. Okay, now we're going to stick a few components on this one. We want... Right, we're going to make a thermal sensor size 4, there we go, and an EM sensor size 4 as well, and stick those on our lad. Now, to explain what I was trying to say there, I was basically, the bigger you make something, its volume increases by more and more and more and more every time, right? So, increasing something from, like, exponentially, basically. So, increasing something from, say, 1 by 1 by 1 to 2 by 2 by 2 is a good increase of its volume. But it increases more volume from 2 by 2 by 2 to 3 by 3 by 3, compared to 1 by 1 to 2 by 2, right? So basically, that's why it doesn't give the tonnage, because every time you add something, it doesn't just add the tonnage of the item, it also adds the tonnage of more armor. And obviously more armor, the more, the more sort of, you have to sort of cover with more armor. And of course, we've got 3 layers, so it can have a different amount of armor. And the more layers, it gets crazier and crazier the more armor you have to add. That's why, you can have a very small heavily armored ship, but larger ships, although you want them to be heavily armored, they take a lot more to put the same amount of armor on. Right. So, we've got those two. We actually need to go research them then. Let's get that working. We also want to build a salvage ship. Have we got... I think we've got the salvage thing. I think we do. Alright. We also want the... brigades. We want a ship-to-ship tractor beam. So we want to set... Oh my god, we have a ton of scientists now. Holy shit. Too bad we don't have any labs. This is a construction one. Do you have anyone who's good at construction? This lad here. So we're going to reduce 4 for you. And we'll stick this lad who's great at construction on that. And we'll also stick the salvage module, 750. Have we already got a salvage module? Let me check that out real quick. Because that's rather important to my plans. Design view. Whew. We do indeed. Alright, so we're going to make a salvage ship. We're Right, we're going to grab ourselves a shipyard. Manage shipyards. Is anything big enough? I think this one, this huge shipyard will be good, because it hasn't even got... Oh, that's right, it's a mining Manix, rather. We'll just build, like, a few of these We'll build, like, 2 scrappers, probably? I think, yeah. Retool to be a scrapper ship. Okay, construction. Scrappers. Okay, we have to only build 1 to begin with. That's fine by me. Alright, have we got the other type? Where's Stein? What's he doing? Almost finished with that? Yeah, 28th of March. Alright, we'll set him on something else. So he's SF. Oh, he's actually Sense and Fire Control guy? Oh shit, okay. We'll set him on... Planetary Sensor Strength? No. I don't want Electronic Hardening. I want... something else. Genome isn't too bad. I don't know. Let's see. Fuel production, maybe? No. Defensive stuff? No, I don't really want any of that. Let's just increase particle beam range. Evolved torpedo types? No. Oh, spinal mount. There we go. We'll give him the job of doing a spinal mount, which basically means we can make super powerful lasers. Or like beam weapons, rather. I don't think you can do that for torpedoes, no. It basically just means you can sort of mount them on the spine and make them like a mega weapon. Bigger than they should ever have the right to be. So you could stick a giant railgun on a ship, like the Mac cannon from Halo, which is a great idea, and I should do that. We should make a couple of frigates that are from Halo. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we can what's it called? Bloody... I've now got my thing color-coded. Yay! Look at that! It's lovely! And you can't read any of it! Huzzah! Hey! Alright. Refit from Enterprise to New Class 2.2. Cool. Costs a little bit. That's fine. How long is it going to be? We've almost got our scrapper done as well. Looks like they both finish around the same time, so next month. Tick it over. Tick it on me. Alright, and we'll set up our scrapper first, so we'll get him nice and set. Here we are, we'll go bloody scrapper, and we've got a river as well. I'm going to say, River, you should move to the survey lads. Who, oh, I assume they can't do it because they're currently under motion or whatever, so they're not going to let me do that. Fair enough. Task group, high number. We're going to call these boys the Scrappers. And grab that from the Shipyard TG. Cool. Now, is there like a go to nearest wreck? There should be. Salvage nearest wreck. There we go. Alright, salvage nearest wreck. And then, is there any like... There's unload passengers. Terraform colony. Move to nearest trade location. There's nothing that says like unload, so maybe I'm thinking... Fleet tanks, fuel, sub... Is there anything active hostile ship? Hang on, we want to go here. So... Supply points less. Current speed is not equal to max. Sub fleets in one location. I think we'll just go fuel tanks less than 50. Resupply at colony? Overhaul at colony? Unload fuel at colony and move back to Sorry. Yeah, no, okay. Unload 90% fuel at colony. No. Was it? Sorry, gas giant. Right, okay. Is there really no way to just sort of do this automatically? I guess I'll just say like refuel at colony and hope they drop it off. Alright, so when fuel is less than 40, go refuel at colony. Sure, that's fair. Alright. There's nothing that just says unload. Really, I wish there's just an automated way to unload that sort of stuff. Maybe they will do it when they hit full. Right, if we tick a day on. Tick a day on me. Tick 5 days, that'll finish to boldly go. It's all good and Gucci. Hey, no, where are we, scrappers? What are you doing? Oh, of course, they're scrapping all the bloody Darwins, look. Yeah, and if we have a look at scrappers, I wonder if they've already scrapped one. Oh, shit, no, never mind. Scrappers, right. You have already scrapped one, cool, and so you got all those materials from the Darwin. Which I imagine sort of late game is a good way to get materials when you're like scrapping capital ships and stuff. But to boldly go is nice and ready, so let's get them rolling. You're in the, good, you're in there. So actually, why can't I set you to, like... Can I not? Alright, weird, whatever. Let's get you rolling out of here. Let's go send you to Alpha Centauri. Standard transit, sure. And we're just going to get you to move to each of them. Now, someone said also that if you ever move to a planet, even if you have no sensors, you will discover them on whatever's on there, because you have, like, a... What do you call it? A bloody... like a level 1 sensor, basically. I want to move to everything in the system. I know I could survey it, but I don't really want to stick around and do that. That's a job for the twats that come later. Speaking of, we should build a jump gate constructor so we can actually get those twats coming in. Alright. There we go. Should be good enough for everyone. Alright, we'll tick you off. And let's build ourselves a scrapper. No, we want to go scrappers. Copy design. Here we are. Rename these boys to the stabilizers. Stabilizers. There we go. Oh no, we're not American. What are you doing? Right. We want to drop the salvage module, which will drop a whole bunch of tons. Okay, but we want to grab the big gate construction module. 180 days to build a gate. Fuck, that's expensive. And even with 5 engine, we move at 265 kilometers. Although at least we have 1,000 days with fuel. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. I think we can do it like... maybe we need to move a little faster. Almost might want a tug, but a ship... we don't have the tug technology yet, do we? I guess we could just make it a military ship. But I'd rather not have to worry about stuff. So let's just give it... There we go. Moves about double the speed. I know it doesn't need to move that fast, but I'd rather be able to get around at least somewhat. Because it's still got to move. And cool, so we can now build that. So it's called the stabilizers. Wait, why would I call it the stabilizer? I should be called the stabilizer, rather. Oh well. Actually, no, fuck it, I can fix that. I can fix that. Here we go. Rename, stabilize, loving it. Okay. Switch up our shipyard here from Mining Maniacs to Stabilizer. Oh boy, that's going to be a while. How many days is it going to be? How many fucking... Well, it's going to be until next... Oh, no, so it's going to be July this year. Thank God, I thought it was going to be next year before I could actually get my bloody jump ships getting built. But yeah, this is actually... we could also build jump tether ships, so like the Enterprise could sort of work as a jump gate for ships. So that ships would roll on up and you basically use the Enterprise to jump back and forth. Oh, hang on. What's this? We've got a maintenance problem. Oh shit, the Enterprise has suffered an issue. What, really? Oh no, okay, that's fine. Whatever. Let's go have a look at Alpha Centauri, shall we? Also, what was that? Oh, it was the wreck of the river, right. Right, they're just boosting around here. There isn't anything to be found, it doesn't seem. Keep turning on the time. 30 days has passed. Oh! What happened? Okay, thank God, didn't lose the fleet. I'm going to make sure they actually got orders still, so... To boldly go. No, they're out of orders. Alright, let's go back to the Sol jump point. And then we're going to go to the Laham jump point. We're just going to fly over to some planets. Laham. Perfect. Alright, 30 days are ticked on. Head on back to Sol. Actually, I wonder if they're at Laham already. Low, man. Okay. We got... Hey, what was that? Was that a... Oh, it's just a star, right. Always wigs me out how they're also, same colour as jump points. I guess the jump point is a star, though, isn't it? At least it's what it's headed towards. Right. Keep on rolling. These lads haven't arrived yet. Hey, here we go. Yes. Oh, hang on. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. That was a bunch of, thought something happened on this, but no. It was just a bunch of bloody, commanders being reassigned. Also, we got some free people, so... Let's worry about missiles, shall we? Still want to sort of switch up. You can stay on that for now. You can stay on the ion drive for now, but we're going to need to switch it up soon. We've got box launchers, don't we? We do. So I'm going to grab the 12cm railgun. Missiles and kinetic weapon. Sure. There we go. Get that researched in no time. Construction production. Anyone good at that? No. We've got some BG. Probably want to go logistics. Alright, sure. So we go... What do we want to grab next for logistics? I guess we'll just stick that guy on orbital habitat when he can. Cool. Alright. Oh, that's right. He is actually surveying when he gets the chance, I think. Oh, of course, no, he's doing gravitational surveys. I'm an idiot. Right, that's what he has, not geological. That's fine. But if we send our boys over here, move to the Sol jump point, standard transit, we'll jump to Bernard Star instead. Just go check them out, and then head back to Sol. What's the fuel like? 67%? That's enough, I think. I think we can make it. And once I move back to Sol, we'll worry about it from there. Cool. Alright, now back here, how is that retasking shipyard going? It's good and done. Alright, we can build ourselves a stabilizer. Add the task. And where is that stabilizer? The scrapper at, rather. The other one we built. Where are you at, my good man? Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Whew. Good. You're safe. I was afraid I was about to zoom out and see, like, corpse of scrapper. We'd have to put a scrapper to take care of the scrapper. It's all good. Rightio. Oh, yeah, we still got waypoint 1. We should probably get rid of that, shouldn't we? Yeah, bit of a sore point in it. Righto, if we have a look at our scrappers, how is your shit? Yeah, okay, you've still got some materials to go. I thought this was gonna be like a bloody... Oh man, he's so tight of materials, he has to keep doing runs back home to drop off all these materials. No, these ships apparently fucking vaporized when they died. God damn. I thought it was, oh shit, cargo task. Jesus Christ, look at this. I keep getting stuff like this. Like, I'm like, oh, something bad has happened. Nope, we're all good. Although unrest is increasing thanks to overcrowding on Mars and all that. And Luna. Actually, is Luna bloody habitable yet? We should probably check that out, shouldn't we? Probably. Also used to boldly go back home. It is too. Cool. Oh, also, I think... No, our ship is not done. Okay. Hang on, we want to look at bloody environment. So, we want to go... Luna? Hey, alright, well, we're boosting it up. We're boosting it up. It's got... Still not really breathable. It's got enough oxygen, but doesn't have a breathable atmosphere yet, because it's still too much oxygen. We need to boost up that nitrogen. I think we can also just use greenhouse gases instead, because we just need to warm the place up. So we're going to go... Safe greenhouse gas. Cool. Safe atmosphere. And that should hopefully, over time, boost it up and warm the planet faster than nitrogen would, I believe. I think nitrogen doesn't do as good of a job. I'm not quite sure. I'm not really sure how that works, but that's what people said is safe greenhouse gas to warm it up, anti-greenhouse gas to get rid of it. To cool it down, rather. Cool. Oh boy, here we go. Split the TG. Rename this one. Oh shit, never mind. This one should be Gate Group. But yeah, I didn't. Fucking. There we go. Gate Group. Oh, there we go. Move them across. No, move them across. Excellent. Gate Group, you are going to go to the Alpha Centauri jump point and build me a motherfucking jump gate. Tick over 30 days. And where is the jump point? It's over here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yes! Oh boy, it's going to be a long time. But hey, there we go. We've now actually got it working. Jump gate is underway. Why does this keep popping up? But there we go. Uh-oh. The USS Enterprise is having some problems. Oh, it's alright. It's nothing too bad. I always just see maintenance issues now, which is really convenient because it knows when my ships are about to blow up. But it's fine. There's it's only got like 0.2 years, not 2. Jeez, if I had 2 years in the clock, it's a fucking time travel. To be fair, they time traveled so often in the show. Like, Star Trek is a wonderful show, but holy shit, the amount of times, like, and now they're in time traveling, and now they're doing this, and like, well, that was a fun time travel, lads. I'm not, you know, ruined by that experience. I'm just gonna go continue on with life as is. I mean, brave lads. Rec ID? What? Oh no. Oh no! We good? Game? We good? We good, game. Cool. Oh. Oh, here we go. I see. Because the jump gate was completed, Scrappers has notified Fleet Commander that it intends to salvage Wreck 11. Oh, I didn't even... Oh my god, that's so convenient. I can click on things and they take me to them. Anyway, because it takes it out of the system, all existing move orders have been rescinded. So basically, that's just telling me it's... I didn't even realize they do actually use the jump gates automatically. That's so convenient. That should hopefully mean the survey group should start using them too. Now, jump gate. Hang on, we want to go to the gate group, wherever they are. Gate group. Hello, hello, hello. Standard transit through. Wait, why would we do that? Stop. Why would we do that? There's no other gate on the other side. At least not yet. I'm not sure if I search all the points in Alpha Centauri. I'll check. But the next one we want to do is we'll go to Bernard Star. So, build a jump gate on Bernard Star. Let's have a look through Alpha Centauri. Sorry, why am I clicking that? Alpha Centauri. We did check all the points, didn't we? Yeah, we did, and there's nothing here. There is, however, the wreck of a river, so... I'm going to send my boy home first, my scrapper. 82%? Yeah, that's fair enough. Alright. Let's just make a few things here. Let's scrap this TG, because we don't need it anymore. Colony TG, that's fine. Battle task group, we don't really need you. We'll figure you out later. It's fine. I just hate how many of them there are. Cool. Alright, that's fine. But there we go. We've now got ourselves a jump builder, and then really not that long to sort of to build a jump group. If we go, actually, let's go have a look. What you're in? What? Bernard Star? No, you're in Proxima Centauri. Are you here? Hey, you are too. All right. We'll tick 30 days on, and hopefully we'll find ourselves another jump point. Oh, here we go. We now have ion drives. That's super useful. But more importantly, we're going to straight away start working on the next one. Stellar Reactor Fusion Reactor Technology. No, it's... Sorry, that's not bloody jump drives. That's, shit, how do we get the next level of, ion, then? Do we have to, like, build an ion engine first, I guess? Weird. Maybe give it a day? Okay. Fair enough. Anyway, let's, grab our river boys as well. Of course, river boys can't do that. They still don't have anywhere to search. Because we can send our river guys through the jump gates, and they can start searching for other jump gates. We'll tick some time on, and hopefully find something else. But we're going to start building an ion engine in the meantime. Oh yeah, before I forget, there's actually a new little, thing. A thing that someone told me about how this thing works. It's not like you just get given it. No, you actually have to drag them out and sort these for yourself. Now you'll notice, Proxima Centauri actually has a new little thing. It's got an unexplored little thing I've discovered, a jump point. So we're going to go there and check that out. Also, how's Alpha Centauri? There we go. Doing. Alpha Centauri. Centauri, Jesus. He's still slowly flying over to the wreck. Oh, God. You're so slow. What's he actually, hang on, how's his fuel situation? But, yeah, we'll be back in a moment once we, check out that new system. 57. Ugh. Alright, as soon as you're done with this, go home and refuel. Something I've just realized, only just realized, my scrapper is actually stuck in the system it's in because I didn't build a jump gate on the other side. I'm an idiot. Fuck. Forget about Proxima Gate. Go back through Sol, and then go refuel first, because I know you're going to need it. And then go to Alpha Centauri, and then build a gate on that jump point so you can go rescue the other lad. Oh boy, okay. Anyway, we discovered this... What is... LP1? Oh, Lagrange point, or however you say it. It means this system is so huge I can actually jump within it. Yeah, so if I check out this real quick and I go to boldly go, I can intra-system jump. There you go. So I can go... Actually, I can go from Prima Centauri. Oh, do I have to go from Lagrange point to Lagrange point? Okay. Alright, fair enough. Let's let's like zoom in and have a look at the places here. Oh shit, we found aliens! We've found aliens! Population of Louis? No, I don't want to create a colony on it. There's people there. How do I say hi? Okay. Xenos. No? No. I need a Xenos team as well. Hang on. Terra. I need a team. I made some Xenos. Xenos. Was that 5 here? I can count. That's 6. Shit. Right. How do I create the team? Where's the create team button? I'm going mental. Create team! Wow. Okay. Don't have an espionage target. No. But I want to go say hi, so I'm gonna fly. This is first contact. Scrap my orders. Okay, what one is it? It's 7268B 2 rather. 7268B2. 7268B2. Okay. Move to that. Oh, of course I could interest system jump because it's fucking light years away. Actually, that's kind of cool. It did it automatically, didn't it? It did. Okay, cool. Oh, here we go. Okay, so the London aliens, whatever. Right, so we can find out some strategic, we can find out some all that sort of stuff. Whoa! Okay. Right, currently they're neutral. Okay. Neutral. We're not sharing any data. We don't know anything about them. They have the flag that does not look like it comes from that race, even slightly. Full contact not established. We need a diplomatic team. Okay. They look really friendly. Okay, I'm gonna grab myself a diplomatic team. Oh shit, we don't have many diplomats. Okay. Create ourselves a team. How do I get back to that screen? It was like the foreign relations. I'm just gonna press the button. Right, you lads. Political relations. Assign. Just gonna like tick my days on. Are they just like on the planet? What are they? Wait, what happened to my ship? Oh, it's fucked off to go search things. Get back there. What are you doing? Get back there. Stop this. Quite ridiculous if I say so myself. Right. No special order. Get back to the most important thing we've ever discovered. Right. Ooh, hello. There's an initiate communication button. Yeah. Okay, hang on, if we 30 days it. Oh, we managed to disappear the screen somewhere. Whoa, okay. Hey, okay, so moderate progress, +5 to future rolls. So we're actually sort of somewhat attempting it. It's working, kind of, not really though. Hey, the salvage of the river's been checked. Cool. Just making sure. Right. Also, apparently my cargo group's having trouble. There's no minerals on Mars to do, so forget about that. Just move back to Terra. And refuel. Cool. Let's tick on a day. I wonder how often we can attempt communication. Tick on a day. Tick on like 5 days. Attempting. Minor progress. Okay. There's like a little like sort of communication thing over here. It just keeps telling me whenever I attempt. Trivial progress. Shit. I wish I knew what the rolls were. But it's like rolling dice, basically. Progress. Just gonna keep taking that 5 days thing. We gotta know what these guys are about. We did it! Attempting communications with the Kingdom of Coradia. This race identifies itself as the Kingdom of Coradia. So I assume, hang on, if we just go Like 1 day. Let's just close this off. Right, tick 1 day on. Dunk. Okay. Hey, how are you doing? What else can we do? I mean, we've identified them. Hello. Would you like treaties? I would like to be friendly. Okay, never mind. Hello. Are your people intelligentes? Currently, we have a pretty good diplomatic thing going on here. Okay, I've dropped a bunch of teams off on here. So we should have all our teams here now. And if we go espionage, the Kingdom of Coradia, activate. We're going to choose our espionage team, of course. Activate. I can't really espionage to them. But there we go, being xenologists and all that sort of stuff. And if we tick some time on, that should hopefully do things. Yes, cool. Also, I figured out how treaties work. You don't like proclaim them or ask them. They just sort of happen as you become happy. So we're becoming happier. So eventually, I think 100. Let me check. 100? No, that's not it. At 200, they will trade with you, and then we can allow trade access and all that sort of stuff. Why is the middle button gone blank? That's terrifying. Okay. Oh, interesting. The ice sheet on Luna has melted, increasing the, well, it's increased the temperature overall. Alright, cool. Also, we're just going to leave these guys alone for now. We've dropped off our teams, we'll let them be, and we're going to fly on home, so those teams should look after them. But to boldly go, you need to go do something else. You need to go, through here. Interesting jump, that's fine. We'll get you guys back home, but, man, oh man, oh man. That's so cool, we found people and they were terrifying aliens. But still, we've lost the contact. We've lost the fucking contact. We've left humans on that planet. You can't lose the contact. How do we... God, apparently it's every year that espionage works, by the by. So, if we tick over some time, come on. We're going to get Tybalt to go back for some rest. Some rest and recovery. So yeah, bloody... Have you not jumped through this yet? Good, right, I might have pressed the wrong button, my bad. Bernard Star, Soul Jump Point. Go to Terra. Refuel, resupply. Just generally move to it. Begin overhaul. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alright, so we tick some time on. Holy shit, alright. What an episode. We've actually found alien life. I'm not sure if... I just want to keep ticking down time until I get my my espionage points. We'll keep checking that out. Hang on, we'll pop up the alien thing. Gate group have completed their orders. We're building gates every bloody day. They're getting happier with us, but we still don't know nothing about them. We still have no espionage against them. Alright, well, how's the Boldly Go going? Almost back to Terra. How's the gate group going? Built all the gates they need to. I'm not going to build a gate group to their thing just yet. I'm going to jump back home, jump to Sol, then go to something like Epsilon. There we go. Actually, I'm not going to go to Epsilon. I'm going to go back through Epsilon, remove, and I'm going to build a jump gate at Epsilon. There we go. Then I'm going to go through Epsilon, and I'm going to build a jump gate on the other side. Huzzah! That's all done for a while then. Hey, guess who's got trade access? So they can trade with us now, and we can trade with them. But I assume, hang on, if we tap on 30 days, we might be able to do it. And if we... Come on. Also, we're running out of Sorium in Terra. I have a plan for that. We're going to start going for gas giants, but we'll do that next episode. To boldly go... No, what do we want? River survey. Oh, no, you're friggin' doing moons. Oh, you twat. Come on. Come back home. Friggin' go to Terra. That's... Oh, this idiot. Anyway, go here, begin overhaul, and then go out and search elsewhere. Alright, it's been a few years, or many months rather. We can now allow trade access, which is great and good, but we can't do much more, I don't think. I'm going to build a jump gate to their system, though, so that's something I got to remember to do, and pull up my task groups here. But I think that's where we'll leave it for now. So we'll be back soon, and we'll have a good go at figuring our way around what we should do with these alien scum. I mean, I think I know what we should do. They don't seem to have any ships or an advanced society, or any sort of defenses, or any sort of major military force, or we're going to invade them and take their things. I'll see you next time.